everybody. I do believe we're starting up now. At least I think so. Yep, there we go. We're up and running. So hello everybody, welcome back to some more Dragon Quest XI. As you can see, we changed our gear up a wee bit as I've done some crafting. Rion's got the Zombie Slayer 2+2 now. I did make where's the lot? Yeah, I did make the Platinum Sword +3, but it's actually weaker than the Zombie Slayer, so that's why Sylvando's gotten it. Jade's got Platinum Claws now. Outside of that, not much change for her, outside of the fact that I plussed up her Strong Some and her Tough Guy tattoo. Eric is now wielding the Nobleman's Knife in his offhand. And I also made him a second set of rubber gloves that I managed to get to +3, so that's awesome. See, haven't done that much for her. I mean, Sylvando. I mean, he's gotten some upgrades for his gear. Oh yeah, Rion also now has the Magic Shield, which reduces elemental damage taken, and Magic Armor +3, which also reduces elemental magic damage taken. There. So yeah, he's looking pretty good. Got Rad kitted out in his costume set. He's looking all spiffy. And Serena's got herself a Magic Vestment +1 and some other generally alright stuff. I could swap out the Pixie Pole for the Butterfly Baton, but I do still really like its MP regeneration over the slight boost in magical mending it gives. It gives +15, which isn't nothing, but it's definitely not, I don't know. For my healer, I really like to keep their MP high, so yeah. I also went and finished off the quest, so we're fully complete here. No trophy procced, so that's kind of disconcerting. Oh yeah, and the flyer thing that we were supposed to find for that one Lips monster back in the school. Yeah, I remember when I found that one signpost right outside the tunnel in that area. It was actually on the back side of it. Lord knows that made me feel kinda dumb. And I did pretty much clear out the first forest by when I was doing the side quest that specifically told us to go into this first forest. Which, well, unfortunately I did trigger a scene that on its own was just kinda but it did have some foreshadowing going on there, I think. Mainly that, well, basically it's more for Serena and Veronica. Veronica pulled out a strange, like, loot pipe thing that will probably become important later. And Serena, well, they also talked about how all life comes from the Yggdrasil, and how every leaf on it is a person's life, and when it wilts and falls, that means that person has died. And Serena asked if Veronica thought that they would, like, basically, if their leaves would fall together. It was definitely one of those kind of moments where it's like, okay, you're talking about wanting to die alongside your sister, and then Veronica told her that that Serena always was slow, so kind of implying that Veronica is going to die, maybe? I don't know. Although honestly, how do I put this? Basically, it feels like a false death flag going on between those two. Because it would just be kind of a huge dick move for the game to do that. I mean, let's face it, in Dragon Quest, especially in this kind of a game, your characters are very much more unique entities. So losing one loses you a lot of your options. Like if Veronica died, that would be one of my main casters going out. And she's the only one who can actually buff up her spell damage. Huh. There's also been some odd there seems to be some odd foreshadowing going on with Eric too, implying that he might like betray us or something. Like at the end of the whole Sniffelheim area. Like, hey, what are you doing here on the docks and all that? Kind of implying that he was meeting with, doing something he shouldn't have and meeting up with bad people, possibly. But again, losing Eric would definitely be the absolute worst since he's our only thief. So it feels like he might temporarily leave later on for something like that, but there's no way he's going to be permanently lost. Oh yeah, and these freaky Manticore guys, they're definitely really good targets for stealing since they're an easy source for enchanted stones. The only other source we had for those earlier was the Very Devils. What's that? Let me take a look at their name. Were the only other source we had for those. And that was on their rare drop. So yeah, actually finding someone you can just steal it from them is great. Yeah, see right there, enchanted stones. Which actually does kind of make me want to make another princess robe set.
Another one bites the dust.
Oh, double enchanted stones, nice. Not gonna complain. Oh, I mean, this is a very pretty forest, but mechanically speaking, this dungeon really isn't all that interesting. There's a couple shiny spots. There was a chest guarded by some Talos in... you can kind of see the little arrows on the bottom part of the map. There was a chest down there. Wait, did I? No. Ah, there it is. Like, I thought I saw a shiny. But yeah, we actually have a source for spellbound bows now. Yeah, over here. Yeah, new dragons. They are pretty much the old dragons, if I'm being honest. For one of the side missions, basically, I had to hunt down these sprite bulbs because the rare encounters involved with them. And well, killed the rare encounter and got the drop.
What's yours is mine.
Rare encounters are actually kind of nice that they give the rare panacea, like the perfect panacea, I think is what it was called, so really good medicine. It does honestly kind of suck how the Falcon Blade is no longer as amazing as it used to be. Oh yeah, and I almost forgot, in Eric's skill tree I found something that, oh my gosh, I want on him so fast. I'll get to in a second, once we actually get through this fight.
We win again.
Miscellaneous. There we go, character builder. Oh yeah, under Great Swords, Rihanna is unlocked Unbridled Blade. We just need to get that, and we can go on and get that. So we're very close to mastery, finding out what that big sword mastery skill is. But anyway, with him, yeah. Just look at that. Triples the damage done by his next attack, basically. And as you might recall, he has these skills. Because I can imagine that those all combined will make him ridiculous. I do eventually need to get some skill points down his sword line so we can actually unlock whatever these skills are. I'm pretty... well, I mean, especially with his knives, these will probably turn out to be important at some point. Admittedly, still not too worried about the boomerangs, even though the fact that he can dual wield them now is kind of impressive. Let's see, anything else I really got? Oh yeah, I picked up this with Jade, so her claws are even more crazy. And I guess... Actually, I think it's about time we start working more on her spears, too. I mean, they are going to be her primary slime hunting equipment, so I'm probably going to need that eventually. And Rab, nothing really new with Rab. Still trying to unlock all of his heavy wand skills. Okay. I swear we need so many skill points, damn it. Oh yeah, and I finally figured out exactly what's been bugging me about this game's soundtrack, and I've just been kind of about that. It's the fact that it's actually not orchestral or anything like that. It's actually MIDI. Like, why? Why would you do that? I could kind of understand if this was like specifically for like handheld kind of stuff. Like, I don't know, like Dragon Quest IX. But this was supposed to be the big PS4 Dragon Quest game. Heck, we didn't. This is a console skip of Dragon Quest games, since the last console one we had was Dragon Quest VIII on the PS2, which did have a full orchestral soundtrack, and it was glorious. But it's like, oh come on, you can make this so much better.
Well, there's no mistaking it. This is the altar.
Aye, you're not wrong there. Go on, laddie. Get the orbs out. Let's see what happens.
Get them orbs out. Now, is this when Shenron shows up? Taste the rainbow, motherfucker! And then suddenly a game of Mario Kart broke out. That is going to take a while to walk.
A bridge made of rainbows. It's beautiful.
Does this mean we have to deal with Heimdall?
Looks like it's finally time for our date with Destiny. Come on, we'd better not keep Yggdrasil waiting.
I think I spy a warp pipe over there. Okay, so that's what it's for. Ooh, Yggdrasil do. That's usually a really, really good healing item. I still don't know what a Lunaria is supposed to be. Well, this area is short. Ooh, more Yggdrasil leaves. that certainly is shiny as all hell. Is that Erdic's sword?
So this is the heart of Yggdrasil. It's bigger than I thought it would be.
It's the source of all life. It's not exactly gonna be small now, is it?
Oh, I know, honey.
It's so fascinating. I'm sort of scared, but I want to touch it.
I want to touch it.
Ow! Well, that's not very nice. The naughty thing gave
You
me
need
a
a
shock.
spanking.
Aye, and so it should. I doubt the world tree would let any but the one who bears her mark near her holiest of holies. After all, only he can wield the weapon destined to dispel the darkness. The Sword of Light. Now, laddie, it's time to reach into the heart of Yggdrasil and claim your birthright. Only you can do it. Only you can save our world.
Then suddenly the bad guy up here swoops in and takes it away. Oh, god damn it, I was joking.
Damn you, Jasper. How did you find us?
Find you? Did you witless vermin not realize I was following you all along?
The power of my plot armor is too strong.
Now, princess. Such boorish behavior hardly befits one of your station. Do you not see that you are utterly powerless to stop me?
Can't move.
Usual JRPG trope as to why we can't participate in something important.
Tremble before me. Tremble with gratitude. Your sacrifice shall pave the way for my ascent to glory. Come, Luminary, all of you, on your feet. The Tree of Life shall be your place of death.
Lovely. Yep. Yep, no point in trying to do much of anything here, should we?
Sorry.
Of course. Now can Rion hurt him? Nope. Hey, that's my move. Can I steal? Nope. Man, you really don't like her, does he? Okay, is this gonna be the... Yep, that's the big fight then for battle. Waiting for that to show up.
I can't get through that aura. What is it?
It's a power, the like of which we've never seen. Could he be... Surely not. Oh.
You see, this is why we can't have that nice things.
So this is the heart of Yggdrasil. Whosoever controls it, controls the world. Or so they say.
Not one step further, Jasper.
Dr. Giro!
Now you see it with your own eyes, sire. He is no longer himself. The darkness has him entirely in
Also,
its-
how did we get here?
How long he has deceived us, I do not know, but deceive us he has. Jasper is a traitor to Heliodor and to the world. Confess, scoundrel! Just how cheaply did you sell your soul? On second thought, spare me your wretched excuses. In the name and presence of His Majesty, I pronounce you guilty. Prepare to face your punishment.
Oh yeah, you're totally gonna win this, Hendrik.
You have served me well, Hendrik.
Your Majesty, what is the
I'm
meaning of this?
evil, duh. Oh, nice mohawk you got going there, man.
My dear Jasper, it seems you have snared us a luminary. Very impressive.
It is an honor to serve you, as always.
Lord Mordegon.
Dun dun dun.
So that was it. The king was... He was Mordegon all along. Now, Luminary, you are in my power. And soon, your power will belong to me.
Then the animation quality took a jump up. Wait, what?
This is the power of the Luminary.
Well, that sounds annoying, Versace.
The key that unlocks Yggdrasil's heart.
I swear this is just like the Dragon Quest Heroes games. There's always some shit that goes down with the power of light that lets the bad guys screw with Yggdrasil.
Blade is the fabled sword of light. Not very fitting for the Lord.
Great, how many orbs do we gotta get to get that sword back now?
The Sword of Light! What has he done?
Oh, hi there, Nightmare. How nice of you to show up.
Mighty Yggdrasil, source of all life. Yield your power to me.
This can't be happening! If Yggdrasil falls, the world will...
But that's where I keep all my stuff! Well, okay then. Clearly, this is our New Game Plus save, since the game is clearly over. I guess it's flashback time.
What's the matter, dearie? Can't you sleep?
No, Mum.
You're still upset about your little fight with Gemma, eh?
She started it. She hit me for no reason. All I did was draw eyebrows on Sandy. Oi, don't laugh. Look at this great big lump she's given me.
I see it. And I saw the one on her head, too. You gave her that, didn't you?
Yeah.
Now you listen to me, my lad. There'll be plenty of times in your life when people upset you and you feel like lashing out. But no matter how much it hurts, and no matter how much you want to hurt them back, you don't go looking for revenge. You do what's right.
I want to be friends with Gemma again, Mum. What should I do?
Why, you talk to her, of course, you big
You've
silly.
gotta get her
Ask
with the
her
bad
what she
case
was
of the
feeling and why she
senpais.
did what she did. Try to see things from her point of view. Once you've done that, the rest is easy. You just smile and hold out your hand. That's my boy. Now, time for bed.
Night-night, Mum.
Night-night, son. Don't you worry about a thing now. It'll all be all right in the morning.
Why do I feel like this was actually voiced in Japanese?
Have you found him yet?
Not yet, Master. Our forces have scoured the four corners of the world, but the luminary is nowhere to be found.
He is dead, then. Good. If that is the case, then this world is mine.
Dun dun dun. Apparently we're under the sea again. Are we Ariel? No, we're Flounder! This is the darkest timeline. It's the powers of the Luminary. Well then.
Oh, you're awake! You're alert! You're alive! Your breath was getting shorter, you couldn't breathe the water, but look at you now! It's an unequivocal miracle! Queen Marina!
Ever since you fell into the sea, we're safe down here, but awful things are happening ashore. Speak to Queen Marina if you wish to find out more. With you in her palace to the north, you're feeling fit enough, I'd urge you to go forth. Well then, I can go anywhere now. Oop. Wait, am I allowed to actually open up chests right now? I am. Well then. I had to keep on spamming R2 to go up. I thought I saw you on the map. Well then. The world? What is this place supposed to be? Oh, it's a museum. That's a candelabra, lady. There's another one in here. God, that's kind of hard to see. There's another house we weren't able to go into before. Oh! It's a fish bar. Saw another couple shinies back here. Only one I missed, maybe? There, it's way up here. Holy crap. The other one's on the other side of the palace, it looks like. I think maybe even here? It's like supposed to be like right about where I am. Yep. Ah, there it is. Hey, enchanted stones. Boop, boop.
You say our guest has finally recovered from his wounds? Then let us expedite the plan. It must be done, and soon.
Your Majesty.
Don't fear for me. I'm not done yet. Until my work is finished, I'll find the strength to carry on. I shall not be diminished.
No. Ah!
Ah, there you are, old friend. Or should I say, new fish. You make a finer flounder than I'd ever dared to wish. When first my subjects brought you here, it gave me such a shock. To see you bruised and broken like a ship wrecked on the rocks. The Lord of Shadows thinks you dead. The sea swarms with his spies. I changed you to this fishy form to hide you from his eyes. Many troubled months have come and gone since your arrival. As you slept, my healers strove
Oh
to
god, we have to get our
safeguard
party
your
all back together again, don't we?
You cannot know how glad I am to see you fully healed. But soon the spell will fade, and you must once more take the field. I have a plan to see you safe. That's all I've ever wished. If all goes well, you'll soon know what it feels like to be fished. Forgive my haste. These strange events must take you by surprise. You have so many questions. I can see it in your eyes. I saw you battle bravely by the World Tree's holy heart. I saw the Lord of Shadows tear your fellowship apart. I saw you strive to fell the fiend, and how your plans were vexed. When you're ready, follow me to see what happened next.
Oh wait, is it this door? private chambers.
An eon's passed since last I brought a human to this cave. It is the private parlor of the Queen beneath the waves. Behold the pearl of wisdom, jewel of we the ocean's daughters. It lets its bearer view the world through any drop of water. I've summoned up a thunderstorm to saturate the ground. Now, let's ascend into the rain and take a look around. Whenever you are ready, touch your fin against the pearl, and you shall see what's come to pass there in your airy world.
Poke it! Okay, what? There we go.
The once fair land of Yggdrasil is now a ravaged shell. When Mordegon destroyed its heart, the holy world tree fell. Upon its fall, the world was with a searing storm despoiled. Trees and grasses burned to ashes, lakes and rivers
Oh, it's a
boiled.
good thing I finished all them side quests, isn't it?
Burning boulders fell to earth and pulverized the land. Mountains cracked, and realms were racked at his unholy hand. In one fell swoop, the Lord of Shadows ended countless lives. The lucky few who rode the storm out struggled to survive. Their days are filled with desperation, misery and tears. I see them quake and tremble, but I cannot calm their fears.
Well then.
Please, help! Somebody, please! Is someone there? Please, help me.
Okay, who's this mystery person supposed to be? Let me guess, Heinrich?
Our homes are gone. Our families and friends too. All we have left is our lives. We can't just sit down and die. We have to keep walking.
We have to keep following the hero. They say he's built a fortress south of Heliodor. If we can make our way there, we'll be safe.
Yep, it is him.
Don't give up, okay? This hero guy won't let us down. Once we get to the last bastion, everything will be fine. You'll see.
A few more short steps lead from darkness into dawn. Safe haven awaits.
Amid the black depths of despair, a spark of light still shines. A man who gives the people hope in these benighted times. Yet that light too shall soon succumb to evil's ceaseless claim. Only you can take that spark and kindle it to flame. Yggdrasil has crashed to Earth. Her light has disappeared. In her place, the Lord of Shadow's citadel of fear. He took the sacred world tree's power, and now makes it his own. Foul Mordegon commands the world from his unholy throne. His forces seek to steal the souls of every last survivor. His flying servants sweep the skies. The seas swarm with his divers. Alizarin, the fiend that seeks to devastate my nation. Another one of Mordegon's detestable creations. I've cast a spell to hold him back, but need it to be stronger. The barrier's at breaking point and cannot last much longer. I'd hoped that I could save my realm. It was a foolish notion. Compared to his, my strength is but a raindrop in the ocean. Ere long, the barrier will fall, and Nautica will too. Marauding beasts may take my life, but they shall not take you. Our time grows short. I fear my kingdom's race is nearly run. My place is with my subjects now. We face our fate as one.
Oh, okay then. So, how do I get on unfishified and start trying to fix things then? Okay, we have to leave the palace and find Queen. Oh, there she is in the middle, I think.
How curious you are, my friend. I showed you fearful sights. And yet those wide and watery eyes still gleam with limpid light. It seems that grief and tragedy have followed you since birth. Cruel fate's dark plan has stalked you to the corners of the earth. And yet you've weathered every blow, prevailed against all strife. You've brushed with death 1,000 times, yet still you have your life. It is the will of Yggdrasil that you are still alive. It is your fate to save this world. For this, you must survive. Bright luminary, let the light shine on the world again. Find the fading sparks of hope and kindle them to flame. You'll find the sparks I speak of here and there throughout the land. They are the former members of your staunch and stalwart band. The fire within their hearts will light the path that you must tread. Find your friends and bring an end to this dark age of dread. While the Luminary lives, there's hope for people still. You cannot fail. You must prevail. It is the world.
I know, you've already said that.
Beware! The barrier shakes and breaks!
The Lord of Shadow's followers give fond farewell short shrift. I had so much to tell you, but it seems I must be swift.
Okay
Do
then.
not lose heart. Do not look back until your time is through. Remember, you're the Luminary. We believe in you.
Citizens of Nordica, give your lives to the Lord of Shadows.
Yep, everybody's dead. What? Really?
Oh, Blue John's hooked himself a big un. Could it be the legendary man-eating mackerel? Let's reel him in and find out. Yes, I caught something. I actually caught something. Blue John's gonna eat tonight. Maybe there is some good in this forsaken world after all.
Can I eat you?
Who the heck are you? And what were you doing on the end of my hook? I don't care how hungry you are, you don't go pinching the bait off another man's line. Hey, now. Don't cry, sonny. Look, I don't know what's got you sniffling, but it must be something serious. So listen, Blue John's gonna help you out. We fisher folk have gotta look after each other.
Alrighty.
You can stay the night in my hut. There's none too many safe places left in this rotten world. But it'll do you for a day or two. When you're ready, you can head over to the last bastion. They'll see you right. The fella running the place is a bony Fido.
Bony Fido, huh?
Right, now that's decided.
let's head for shore. Hold on tight, lad. Things are about to get choppy.
At least I still got my stuff. See where? Oh, okay. That's where we are.
Ahoy there, sonny. So you finally roused yourself from your slumbers, eh? Blue John and say good morning. But there ain't no morning to speak of these days. You hadn't noticed? Why, we've seen nothing but dark skies since the day of the disaster. Just look at the state of it. There was an almighty booming and rumbling, and then great gouts of blackness started billowing up from the castle over in Heliodor. Since then, nothing's been right. That was the last time any of us saw the sun. That ain't good. We better hide, and fast.
That's a lot of birds.
That was a close one. Them monsters started pouring out of Heliodor Castle about the same time as the blackness. The rot. They've never come so near before, though. They'll be looking for food, I'll warrant. And there Blue John was, thinking he'd found himself a safe spot. Listen, seems the victuals round these parts are set to get mighty scarce. I hate to send you packing, sonny, but I reckon you'd best be on your way. You'll be safer over at the last bastion anyhow. Go on and get yourself over there before the monsters spot you. That hero feller'll look after you, I'm sure. He's a good un, that one. A spark of hope in these dark old times. Steer a course due west until you hit Cobblestone Falls. The last bastion lies just beyond.
Good already then. Is these still the same guys? I think they are. Oh yeah. No, looks like nothing has really been added to the list there, so... That is one evil-looking slime! The vicious slime, well then. Okay, we gotta go down easy still. Worth more XP and money, though. Hey, you're new, too. Chasmonaut? Okay. Or Chasmonaut. I don't know. Not entirely certain how that's supposed to relate to an undead. It's usually it'd be like pun-based or something. You are also new. Skelegon. Okay, you kinda suck. Oh, so Cobblestone has turned into the last bastion then? Oh no, you sealed away the spells that I don't really use. Hello, Kiba. What up, buddy? Hi there. Rock bomb shards. Aren't those usually like usable items that will like cast fire spells or bang and or Doji? But I thought you were dead. Hey, you're all supposed to be dead.
Andy, there you are. And where did you run off to, might I ask? Oh my, it's really you, isn't it? You're alive, and you've come back to us. Oh, I've been so worried, especially after, well... Oh, Sandy, you're right, of course. This is the best news I could have hoped for, and here I am, blubbering like a baby. Welcome home.
Let me guess, we prevented everyone's death by telling Chalky what was gonna happen, therefore everyone left the village before it got burned down or something?
After you left, this terrible man named Jasper came. I'll never forget his eyes. They were so cold. He rounded us all up in the center of the village, and then he ordered his men to kill us. But we were lucky. Not everyone is as cruel as Jasper. No, another soldier came and told him to stop. He said there was no need to take our lives. But that didn't stop them burning the village to the ground and locking us all up in the castle.
Yes, we know it's going to be Heinrich. I don't know why you're keeping us from knowing this.
No harm. Sorry, Sandy, you're right. He's just got home after a long journey. He doesn't want to hear me blathering on. Come on. Let's go and see the one person who'll be even happier to see you than me.
Well, at least she moves at a decent pace. Even though I'm still faster than her, come on. Is it really that difficult to make these people we're supposed to be following move at our pace?
Come on, girls, put your backs into it. The boys are out there doing the fighting, so it's up to us to keep the home fires burning.
Sorry to interrupt, Amber, but I've got big news.
Hello, Gemma, love. What's got you so excited, hmm?
Well, you're not going to believe this, but there's someone very special here to see you.
My little soldier. I just can't believe it's you. After all the awful things that happened, I was sure you were...
When the disaster struck, so many people lost their lives. The sun vanished, and those terrible monsters appeared all over the place. Even those of us who were lucky enough to survive were so drained and desperate that we almost lost the will to live.
And then the hero appeared just when we needed him. He did all he could to help people, no matter who they were or where they were from. He fought off the monsters and brought everyone here to safety. Without him, I dread to think what would have become of us. And now, thanks to him, the place you once knew as Cobblestone has become the last bastion, humanity's safe haven in a world beset by darkness. Would you believe we've even got the King of Heliodor camped out here?
Not possessed by an evil, demonic warlord, is he?
Look, I know he was the one who ordered the village to be burned, but I'm sure he had his reasons. Things aren't always as they seem, love. He may be the last person you want to see, but you should go and talk things through with the king. Your grandfather would have wanted you to at least try. Just pop your head round the door of his tent, will you, love? For me, it's the one in the middle of the camp with the 2 flags. And be polite.
Fine then. This is where the end is, and hello. How do I get around you? What? Dang it, you jerk. Oh, isn't this where Chalky was fishing at the start? There. All these barrels and yet not one to smash. I know it's the end of the world and everything, but come on. Oop. Got an addiction. And the only cure is more barrels to smash. there's the royal tent over there. Farther to the south. Oh hey! It's Dirk! Sorry to end up knocking with a bona fide legend. No, we haven't seen him. I'll sever all the confusion, eh? Well, with things how they are, that's understandable. All I know for sure is that he's a survivor. It'll be alright one way or another. Can't be easy to go around the place on your own. Well, maybe I've got a thing or two that might be useful to you. Alright, what do you got? Holy Towels. Oh, that's the insta-death resistance item. Got Beast Bone, Soak Blossoms, Magic B-Side. Oh, Confusion item. I might as well grab one of these since I don't actually have one. Oh. Aha. Well, that's an ominous stick I just picked up. Hello, learn to make Templar uniform. Okay then. Hey, can I already? Well, didn't I already have one? I guess is a better way to put it. There. Oh. What's these? Can't get no mini medals. Open the gates! Aha! Oh gosh, whoa! I realized I would actually just flat out fall out the window there. There we go. I was stuck for a second. Damn bastard sword. Night Cleaver. Actually, I kind of already had that sword, I think. Rather. Okay then. Wait. When the tales of the Luminary getting into town spread.
So, you are alive and well.
Damn it, Android 21!
You have nothing to fear. I have regained my senses at last. The living nightmare that began for me on the day of your birth.
You mean you're still not in the living nightmare at this point?
I remember little of what I did. I have inflicted so much pain on so many. On you. I do not ask for forgiveness. I do not deserve it. All I ask is that I be allowed to atone, to pay for my crimes by protecting those who remain. Tell me, do you recall what happened on that fateful day? The events that came to pass beneath Yggdrasil's branches?
Kind of.
I see. I recall nothing. All I know is that whomever or whatever had me in its grasp for all those years left me there. And when at long last I returned to my senses, I was here. There is something else I must ask you. Tell me, do you know if my daughter is alive? I see.
Your Majesty, the hero has returned. He brings more survivors seeking sanctuary.
Come. You must meet he to whom we owe our survival, though you may not wish to at first.
So, where is he? Like at the gates then? Yep, looks like it.
Luminary lives.
Welcome back, Hendrik. Well, what news?
The forces of darkness amass at the gates of Heliodor. They will strike, and soon. Sire, the people must be removed to safety.
Find safety.
Men! All the signs are that our enemy will strike tonight. To arms! They shall not find us unprepared!
As you see, he is as eloquent as ever. But you must forgive him. He has fought harder than any of us. He has sacrificed more than anyone. Which is why his burden must be lightened. It is time that your differences were set aside, Luminary. Mankind needs you. Hendrik needs you. Will you stand beside him?
Fine, I'll get my 8th party member.
If we are able to withstand the assault tonight, we may yet survive. Join the troops outside the fortress when you are ready.
I'm Lincoln fine. Charge!
Hey, you must be our newest recruit. They say you made it all the way to the last bastion under your own steam. Well, I'm impressed, I've got to tell ya. You can obviously handle yourself. That, or you were born lucky. Well, either way, I'm sure we can find a use for you. Follow me.
Okay, so everybody else knew about me being the Luminary of that, but this guy not so much.
That way, and when the monsters come, stick the pointy end of your sword in them. Oh, don't look so worried. You'll be fine.
Oh, this is awkward.
Enemy forces! Here they come!
Damn it! I was about to apologize. Slowest charge ever.
Positions, men! Charge! Yeah!
Tough for me, and the face monsters are strong before I got a fight for you. A lot of soldiers are too proud to run away from a fight, but when you've been off more than you can chew, it's better to be honest with yourself. I'm getting the feeling the monsters are too tough for you. Chances are you just aren't ready for them yet. Maybe you gotta head to the cave east of here and use the... What?! Okay, this is not the time for grinding. Okay then, yeah, I think I'm fine. Too bad I don't have any friends to sync up with. I was wondering if the people we saved would actually like give us stuff, you know? Okay then. Not gonna save you, buddy. He's only a half health, so another one for you. And these ghouls can't touch me. I'm guessing that they made these guys a lot weaker just for the fact that you have to solo this, and they have no way of planning for how well the player is actually, you know, trained up the hero. I mean, it would probably be entirely possible for someone to not actually have Falcon Slash at this point. I mean, I got it because I would just full-on ran for it ASAP. I'm sure there's like some equivalent over on the Greatsword side too. I've almost saved everybody. Oh, nope, I haven't saved everybody. We gotta go help out this guy. Well then, that's an interesting point to reach that, well, point.
Behind you!
Gotta show up how awesome I am for when I join up!
Never let down your guard. You'll need to pull your weight if we're to escape this one.
You mean I don't pull my weight usually? Oh, it's a Dolahan, isn't it?
Our beloved commander, rightest and best of the spectral sentinels, spake truly when spaketh thee, Hendrik. Thou art without a shred of guile. Any other would have fled the field long ago. But I have no complaints. Our reward for tearing thee limb from limb shall be a handsome one indeed. Well, fools, wherefore gapest ye like ninny?
Wondering when I was gonna get to fight this. I have a slight suspicion I shouldn't try to kill all of his buddies. Alright. Oh, that's annoying. Don't want any more of that sapping, thank you. Hey, Kiba. What up, buddy? What up, buddy?
None shall pass.
Ooh. Does that mean that he can basically, like, take aggro or basically jump in front of our other guys to take hits for him? That'll be a handy ability. Damn it, yep, I didn't have enough. I'll probably actually heal myself, shouldn't I? I'm at half. Whoops. There we go. There we go. Oh, look who's all alone now. Oh, he blocked a hit. Too bad that only works on single target abilities, and this guy seems to use a lot of multi-target.
Retreat! Move your bones!
Commander, a message from His Majesty. He wishes to speak with you. Both.
Right away.
Okay then. Excuse me, pardon me, off to see the king. Or wait. Oh. I thought for a second there we actually needed to go talk to Amber, but nope. Oh, wait, what? Oh. Got confused on where the king's tent was.
It seems we owe you both a debt of gratitude. You have proven your strength and your ability to work together. It is time. Time to bring light back to this benighted land. The fiend that usurped my throne must be ousted. Heliodor Castle must be reclaimed. And you, my loyal servants, must lead the charge.
But sire...
I do not give these orders lightly, Hendrik. My spies have found a means by which we might gain an advantage. The city's sewers can be entered from the cliffs in the side of the hill atop which Heliodor stands. You will
Great,
use
we're back to
these
sewer
sewers
levels.
to infiltrate the castle from beneath. This key will unlock the gate.
That's a rather ornate key for sewers.
Who will command our forces in my absence? If the enemy renews the attack, we will be slaughtered.
We will not. We will be prepared. Prepared to draw them out, leaving the castle unguarded. The usurper must be overthrown while we have the chance. We strike now, or we never see the light of day again.
Please, Your Majesty. We cannot allow yet more lives to be lost.
Precisely. Which is why you must quell the darkness at its source. We seize our one opportunity, or we consign ourselves to despair. It is as simple as that. Or do you question the wisdom of your king? My subjects have shown me the depth of their courage. I trust in their ability to endure this one last assault. And I order you to do likewise.
Sire.
You are our last hope. Do not let us down.
After an all too brief rest, the time comes for Rion to set out for Heliodor again. Well, apparently we're off to the Mangle Grove. Is this where Hendrik joins the party, or do we actually have to go through a whole dungeon before he will actually join up? Let's face it, it's kind of a trend where we have them as an NPC for a full dungeon and then they actually join up. Oh, hello. Yeah, those are the things the perfect panacea. That's why I was getting off of the sprite bulb rare form.
Wait, love. Mr. Hendrik, sir. I couldn't have a quick word with my boy, could I? I won't be long, I promise.
As long as it is quick.
So you're heading off again, are you?
Hopefully our village won't be burned down again.
Just you be sure to listen to Sir Hendrik and do as you're told. And don't you dare go giving up.
Mom, I'm level 35. I think I can make my own decisions.
Just look at me, eh? Something's wrong with my eyes now, too. Must be all this squinting in the dark. Well, only one remedy for that. You'll just have to bring back the light. Promise?
Time is short. We must be on our way.
You'll look after my boy, won't you, Sir Hendrik?
We're dropping the whole the hero pretense now, aren't we?
Obsidian, see the lady back to safety.
It's not exactly a far walk, dude. But do not worry about your mother. The king has vowed to protect her and the people of the encampment, and he is a man of his word. We need to enter the castle and find the source of the darkness. There's a church on the hill beneath Heliodor. We'll base ourselves there while we search for the entrance to the sewers. Okay, man, we're just there. Alright. I guess that works. Hello, you got anything on you that's new? Not really. And yep, Henrik isn't going to be joining up with us for a while. I wasn't expecting to run into this many enemies. Gotta keep on adding to our monster list. Really? That's how little health they have? Maybe I can just one-shot them with my normal attack. Nope, never mind. Well, now there's your one shot.
All is well that ends well.
Hey, lamplight. Haven't had neither of those in forever. And okay. Unmounted duel of hands, huh? Man, no one likes me, apparently.
Victory is ours.
Oh. I'm going the wrong way, apparently, although... What in the world? Who's Mr. Flamey Head? Well, I don't know why I even asked that stupid question. I mean, it's obvious now. Can't any of you go after Hendrik?
All is well that ends well.
And they've killed 200 different types of enemies. Grab whatever this is. Okay then, I guess this spot has upgraded then? Hopefully everywhere has an upgraded then, because how else would you go back to get, you know, lower tier items? Oh my. I've dropped his firewood, oh gosh. Ooh, he drops platinum shields, huh? I already have one though, and it's worse than the magic shield. Okay, so we gotta go down here, apparently. Where's all the... Oh, here we go. I was to say, where are the other enemy type that we haven't encountered yet on the map? Well, on the list, I should say. Oh, you get jerk. I'll damage that easily, though. Oh, come on! Now that's just a dick move. Will anybody actually attack someone other than me? Heinrich is on the field, and I have seen the enemies target the NPCs in our group before.
Victory is ours.
Oh no, the little kitties have gone evil now, too. You know, those kind of buffs usually aren't necessary. Yeah, see? You can actually target my other party members. It has to always be about me. And you could take more hits than I thought. There we go.
All is well that ends well.
Over there. Guess there's always down here as well. Oh, I see Mama Saber Cats. You just say none shall pass.
Victory is ours.
Ooh. I got everybody following me now. Hey, place actually get copper. Now we're only missing 2. I'm willing to bet one of them is actually a rare encounter. Now that I think about it, I wonder if they still had the same old reward for fighting every type of monster and getting the Selenate was the goddess ring that prevented all random encounters, but then again there are random encounters in this one. Sure how that will be handled. See anything, well, any other enemies we haven't fought yet. Wait, whoops. Here? Oh, over here. Oh, okay, we get up over there. Nah, nothing over there.
So, the assault begins. Move. This is no time for idling.
Oh, is this... I think this is where we supposedly jumped off at the end of that hole. Oh god, that dragon's still down here, isn't it? Yeah, I know what our boss fight's gonna be. What's down here then? Oh, Yggdrasil sewers, dragon's lair. Damn it, this is gonna eat all my quarters, isn't it? I actually have. Okay, you're dying first so that I don't accidentally get friggin' poisoned. Hell, that's annoying. Well, I was gonna kill that, but if you insist.
Victory is ours.
Hey, that's the perfect amount of skill points. So what does it unlock? Sword dance. Oh my! So it's like Falcon Slash on steroids then. Well, wait, could that actually work with the greatswords too? If so, ooh boy. Because that one requires both weapon types to actually, you know, unlock it. Excuse me, we're just gonna go around here for a second, then we'll kick your ass. Surprise! A black dragon. Ooh, scary. How do I get the feeling Unbridled Blade does a lot of damage too? Ooh, okay, that stung. Come on, Heinrich, do your little forbearance ability. That works too. I guess that time he decided not to hit twice. Ah, we slayed the mighty beast.
Our triumph was never in doubt.
And of course it dropped a dragon hide. Why wouldn't it drop a dragon hide? I guess this technically is not a region. Only his other drop is a pitch pearl, alright. Oh! Yeah, I wasn't expecting that. Wonder why that's technically not an area, though. Didn't even get to see its death animation. There we go. Oh yeah, these were doors we saw down here that we couldn't open up. Oh, dang it. I just ran headlong into that. Yeah, that's about expected.
All is well that ends well.
Ah, I thought I could get around them, but apparently not. Is that an evil metal slime? Okay. That's new.
Victory is ours.
That guy leading a patrol of trackies around. Looks like they both are. Thank you, that. Well, it wasn't exactly necessary for you to do that, Hendrik. Because, yeah.
All is well that ends well.
A lot of bats down here, aren't there? Wait, what? Aha! What I wanted to do. Oh, of course. I was hoping for another metal slime. Oh well.
Victory is ours.
Well, thank you for that. Oh gosh, there's slimes hanging out on the ceiling. Yeah, it's been a while since we got a mini medal. And of course the one past all the enemies is the one that I haven't seen what the drop is already. Somewhere else. More Saint's Ashes. Still haven't had any actual recipe that calls for him, dang it.
Well that ends.
Hey, free turn. Ah. Wait, really? We'll finish the slime off. Oh, dang it. Why a Sprite Ball? Those are from Yggdrasil's forest.
Victory is ours.
Oh, bat wings, alright. Now for some more Rantagen Ravens. Ow! Oh, come on! Really? He has a mid-heal too? Oh, damn it, really? There. Good lord, that fire attack of theirs hurts.
All is well that ends well.
Aha! Well, apparently we got a healing point down here. I have had to heal a few times, but we aren't looking too rough. Well, then again, might as well. Oh, crap. Oh, this could go very, very wrong. Because if Rion dies, it's game over. Okay, good. More skill seed, yay! Luminary, why are you raiding the castle coffers? Oh great, horse poop. Oh, whoops. Wait, what's down here then? We're already in the dungeons. Or Saint Ashes. Where we have enough Saint Ashes for most of what you would need in Dragon Quest VIII. And this one apparently requires whatever the silver key is going to be. Because it wasn't enough to have horse poo. No, we also need some cow poo. Oh, and here's Eric's hole from the start. Nah. Probably could have just finished it off, Hendrik.
All is well that ends well.
Hey, you guys are new. Focus poker, huh?
Our triumph was never in doubt.
Okay then. I'm surprised I haven't gotten any trophies for quite a few of these actually. But I guess I just haven't tripped the right one yet. Well then. God, the maid's gonna have her work cut out for her. Free platinum sword. Any recipes? Nope. But of Heliodor. And the first king is Wardrus and his retinue resting at a Heliodorian inn after many days' hard travel. The Great Black Dragon heard the news and decided that this would be a perfect opportunity to slay the king of Wardrus and launch a blazing assault on the city. The citizens of Heliodor flew into a panic. A lone knight stood before them with his arms outstretched, doing all that he could to protect them from the foul lizard's wrath. So greatly moved was the king of Wardrus by the knight's selfless bravery, they presented him with a fine shield in the shape of a great black dragon scale. To this day, the fabulous treasure can be found in Heliodor. The king may choose to represent any knight he deemed worthy of the honor and responsibility of the role it represents. First knight of the realm. Ah, there we go. A demon's bane, demon spears, demon whips, and devil tails. Well, alrighty then. Oh, we probably can't check out the nearby monster list because this place is only a temporary dungeon. And later on will be, you know, a normal, nice location. How much special medicine? Well, that was quick. Oh, and then down here.
Even the great stairway lies in ruins.
Oh, this will make things difficult.
The usurper will be in the throne room, if he is anywhere. He must be found and punished, which means we must seek another way up.
Wonderful. Why couldn't I react to that? Is that a random monster version of Dorian Gray. Or Dora in Gray, whatever.
None shall pass.
Of course, we have to go to that route that's been on the map. Wait, I thought I lost that.
Come, Jasper, do your worst.
If you insist. Curse you, Hendrik. Brute strength wins the day again.
It is good to see two young men with such spirit. But I order you to cease your horseplay and greet our latest arrival. When you grow older,
This is just mere does Hendrik
you will be
remind
the
anybody else
guardians
of
this great
Marcello.
kingdom. I am counting on you. And now, so is she.
With my might and your wisdom, we will surely be the greatest knights this kingdom has ever seen. Long may we protect the princess and all her people. Jasper, are you listening to me? What is this?
Why, the shield of Heliodor, of course. Symbol of the kingdom's greatest knights. His Majesty keeps it in his private chambers.
Private chambers.
If we are destined to become such men one day, one of us will surely wear it. I would very much like to see it. Wouldn't you?
And how do you propose to do that? One cannot simply stroll into the king's chambers uninvited.
Oh, I have my ways. I just so happened to spy a certain someone treating himself to a midnight feast in the kitchens.
Huh?
None other than His Royal Majesty. He slithered out of a secret passage behind a cupboard and set about the leftovers. That passage must lead to his chambers.
You devil! You've solved the mystery of his bulging belly. The Queen will make you an Earl for such a service to the kingdom.
We meet in the kitchen at midnight. Agreed?
Agreed.
So I take it we need to go back to the food place to do this, I think. The kitchen. God, where's my brain?
Of course. The passage to the king's chambers. But what was that? A vision? A dream? So this is your power, Luminary? You are able to draw on the memories amassed within the world tree to pry into others' pasts. Very. kitchen is on the north side of the castle, beyond the banqueting hall. Come.
Yeah, we saw the kitchens earlier when I was running around. Oh, there we go.
I did not make it here that night, you know. I was caught trying to slip out of my chambers. The king made me polish all the armor in the castle. Jasper was disgusted with me. We had a furious argument. We had so many in those days. But there was more happiness than strife. Life was simple. We had a purpose. We would have stood together in defense of Heliodor no matter what. I have treated you poorly. Forgive me.
I was wondering when the apology was gonna come.
My
Also,
loyalties have
Duffy
been
butt.
tested, but not by you. Whatever lies ahead, we must face it together.
You're on camera, Kiba.
Will you stand beside me?
Kinda doubt we're gonna be fighting Jasper here, though. Alright. Look at that look, Kiba. And that big yawn. Of course, I go and turn the webcam on, and that's when Kiba decides that he wants to leave. Oh, whoop. Books. Listening to the 36th Annual Conference on the Heliodorian Development, Rion heads it down and takes a closer look. Are filled with mouth-watering drawings of cakes and tarts. Each picture is accompanied by detailed notes describing the fabulous flavors of these delectable desserts. Scrumptious strawberry mousse. Exquisite pairing of fluffy, delicate mousse with ever so slightly sour strawberries, a match made in heaven. Ah, here we go. King Axis. King Coat. Wait, Axis? Methinks that might be, Henrik's unique equipment. Another one. Make care rings, rings of riddance, rings of immunity, rings of... Oh, hey, it's all the... Whoa. Wait, did I see a Sorcerer's Stone? I was to say, it's all the stat resist rings, but... Marquee mittens, okay. I recall... There's like a room up here with treasure in it I couldn't get at the start of the game. Let's see, I think... Yeah, this is the same book we read at the start, I think. We read this one before too. There's the chest I was talking about. A gold bar, well then. I'm sure it's something that's normally worth a lot of money that I will never sell, just in case it's actually like an equipment thing for forging. There's the throne room up ahead, right behind those Iron Maidens. That's right, there is this whole area. Ooh, that's 1,000 gold. I'll take it. What about the other way? So just in case, we'll go down this way this time. Okay, to the throne room. Our health's looking pretty okay, so let's do this. Really? I didn't think we'd fight Jasper this early.
You have done well to make it here, old friend. And with the Darkspawn in tow, no less. Oh, bravo.
Jasper.
Temper? Brute force may have won the day once upon a time. But things are very different now.
Why? Why did you give yourself to the darkness? What of our pact? We swore fealty to Heliodor. We promised to protect the kingdom, together!
Why? You, of all people, ask me why?
Does something amuse you, traitor?
It is I who must ask you why, surely. Why is it that you always thought yourself so much better than me? Why was it always you who was given the golden opportunities? Why was it always you who got just what you wanted? Why? Tell me why!
Well, clearly it's the beard.
Well, no more. I will be second best no longer. I know the truth now. Love, dreams, light, friendship, all these count for naught. All that matters is power. And the only power that matters is that of the darkness. There is one who sees the worth in me, who deserves my fealty, who gives me the power I crave. and all who stand in his way must be destroyed.
I'm the team tank, damn it!
I lost my hometown, my family, my friends, all to the dark power that you serve. I lost my faith, my purpose. Though some called me hero, I believed I was a fraud, and that I was powerless to protect them. But I can protect them. I must. And there is one I must protect above all others. It is the Luminary's duty to deliver the world from evil, and it is my duty to protect him. Jasper, you are a traitor to your kingdom, a servant of evil, and a threat to the servant of light. I sentence you to death!
Really, old friend? Forgive me if I do not begin quaking just yet. Now let us end this farce.
And have an actual proper boss fight then? Well then.
You will outdo me no longer, Hendrik. This time it is I who have been chosen, and you who will fade into obscurity.
Jasper.
Wait, no boss fight? Ah, well, then again, I was saying it did seem a bit early to actually have our big confrontation with Jasper.
Well met, worms. I am Tyrion, servant of the Lord of Shadows and proud bearer of the title of Spectral Sentinel. You would return the world to brightness? Fools! Wretches! The time of light is no more. The age of darkness.
Okay, then, Skeletor.
All is as the Lord of Shadows wills it. As long as I yet live, the dawn shall not return to this place. Now, step forward, friends. Eternal night awaits.
Then I can kill He-Man! Oh, joy. Okay, I was expecting a bit more damage from that. Yeah, there really isn't anything spell-wise I can really do for buffing myself up, so... Really, that's all the damage he's doing? Well, now none shall pass. Oh joy. how much damage I can do to this guy. Well, apparently his whole forbearance ability is already worn off.
None shall pass.
Well, at least it'll only return my... Okay, so we can't pretty much just kill him already. Can't do that for spells, unfortunately. Still haven't even gotten it below half health, dang it. It's like the only threatening thing this guy has. Don't tell me that his shadow can pep up too. Okay, good. I was half expecting that to happen. Oh hey, Tyrion's down below half health. Good. I was just about expecting him to have a pep up power with himself or something. Oh crap. Damn it, I was right! As forbearance is worn off again. Wait, did that hit do more damage than usual?
None shall pass.
Hey, finally cast that on Hendrik. Wait, did he actually? Rigger actually says he took the hit for real there. What the heck? Oh, we're about to lose pet, so let's go ahead and use this on Tyrion. Oh no, that killed him.
No! My darling darkness! Do not leave me! Do not let the light prevail!
Ah, great, we're gonna have to get all of our orbs back again.
Obsidian. Thank the heavens I have one truly faithful friend.
I just realized how huge his horse is.
The darkness may have dissipated, but we cannot know what toll the battle took. We must return to the last bastion and see what, if anything, remains.
Oh. That's my horsey. Okay, can't we just... Hey, wrong way. Okay, then.
Someone! Anyone! Your Majesty?
Damn it, did they bring our family back just to kill them off again?
Wait. That noise.
Apparently everyone was just trolling you, Hendrik. Okay. Apparently we now have a parade. We were just fucking with ya.
You did it, Hendrik. You saved us all.
Out of my way! Let me through! Let me look at you in the daylight at last. Oh, yes! My handsome little soldier. My hero. Just look at you.
You set aside your differences with Hendrik, with me, and fought to bring back the light. We are forever in your debt. The world is still in a desperate state. But now we have something. We have hope. We have the Luminary. May you banish the darkness once and for all. Hendrik, my ever-faithful knight, Today's victory is as much yours as anyone's. Your strength, too, will be needed in the struggle to free the world from evil. The people of the last bastion will learn to make do without you, as I hope will I.
Because it's time for you to
So
officially
please,
join the party.
Do not hesitate. Do what you know you must.
Honored luminary. I serve you now. Though it cost me my life, I will stand beside you until the darkness is no more.
And Hendrik gets a lot of fanfare for him joining up, judging by all the people celebrating in the back.
The first victory in the fight against the darkness is ours!
Oh, go away. There we go. You gotta check out Hendrik's skills. Got sword, shield, axes, great sword, and heroism. Let's see. He's got at least flame slash. What his mystery skill is right there. Oh, there's Angus's Hatchet Man. And Helm Splitter. Nope, Parallax. Wait. So is that like an upgrade to Helm Splitter then? I don't know. He's got a better block, increased block rate. Depends when wearing the shield. Oh, that certainly sounds like it could be handy. Defense, more block. Glockenspiel. Well then. Slash. Oh hey, there's his Falcon Slash. So where's his Forbearance skill that he kept on using? Oh, let me guess. It's like in here or up here. One of the two. Let's go and pick up Hatchet Man here. You just know I'm going to be giving him axes. And let's go with this. It's cheaper. Can he equip axes with shields? That's a big question. Oh, Axes of Evil. Okay. Ah, dang it, he's low on skill points. I'll get really one skill up here. Alright, let's go double up. Since it, well, weakens this one too. Okay, so now we gotta go meet with the king again. Yep, Kingy.
I trust that you slept well? Or did the people perhaps not permit you the luxury of rest, eh? Or even better, there is no surer sign of a kingdom at peace than a high-spirited populace. Now, to more serious matters. Hendrik, there is something I wish you to have.
The shield of Heliodor. Sire.
You are like a son to me. And it is a father's duty to prepare his offspring for the dangers that await them. You will have need of it, I am sure.
I was wondering if we were gonna actually get that, since it was, you know, mentioned multiple times.
You wear it well. The shield has always been the mark of our mightiest knights. There can be none mightier than the Luminary's own guardian. You have no complaints, I trust.
No, my liege.
I understand that you had hoped for the World Tree to guide you on your quest. Alas, it is no more.
He has a bit of a whenever he shares his ashes.
But all hope is not lost. Your father once told me that Yggdrasil was not the only sacred place in Adria. He spoke of another, a holy mountain in the south known as Panglai.
Oh, this is where that Miko character down in Hodo is going to become important. We're going to have to actually go to that, like, volcano.
It may be mere hearsay, a conversation half remembered, but if it is true, you may yet find help in your quest to defeat the Lord of Shadows. Venture west through the Mangle Grove, and you will find a valley that leads to the Coast of Alor. Pass through the checkpoint beyond it, and you will soon find Mount Panglai. It is not a road I have traveled myself.
Shikiba?
Be prepared, and may your journey be a safe one.
Well then, I wonder which of our previous party members is going to be hanging out at near Panglai. So... yeah, that's his one-handed. So with that, can he... oh yeah, he can... accent board, nice. Okay, so that's what a Dragon Tail does. Not sure exactly what I want to give him right now. Heck, why not? So, he's got Mid-Hill buff, Kabuff, Magic Barrier. Slash Greatsword Guard, Helms, yeah, these are all the skills I taught him. He's only got one pep-up power, and that's with me. That's basically a big attack buff. Alrighty, to the Mangle Grove. No one actually gonna get rid of those dead trees and blocking the route here? Wait, is that actually a new version of these guys? Since their, since their hat eyes are now glowing? Making bacon. Are these the exact same? I think they are exactly the same. Not vicious or anything like that.
All is well that ends well.
Oh, your eyes aren't all glowy, so that must mean they're... Ah, dang it. Of course the bridge got destroyed again. Oh, we have to go down through that bottom area where there was like a lot of strong-looking monsters, as I recall. Yep. You look new, though. Tulip. And you keep barking. Oh, dang it. He's not actually controllable at the moment. Okay, I need to go see what Keep is barking at. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Kiba was having one of his little freak out, oh god, I can't go out into my kennel, what if there's a possum out there, kind of complaints, so I had to show him it was safe and stuff, that he could actually go outside and stuff. Just might as well check over here. Giving hibiscus and a rose whip. How do we get back up there now? Aha. Royal soil. I don't think I've actually had a recipe that requires that yet. Here we go. Oh, are you the other? Yep, he's the other question mark monster on the list. There we go. I wonder if the woodcutter dude's here, or if he's dead. Well, he doesn't seem to be around anymore, at the very least. Oop. Yes, +1 focus. Every 5 admittedly is another bang of the hammer, but that's about it. Holy crap, I almost got 40 grand. Well, at the very least, someone fixed the bridge. Well, somebody fixed the bridge here. Log's better than nothing. Well, there's the mountain over there. Oh, lovely. I'm now wishing I had Axes of Evil. Don't really have something for hitting all of an enemy, or all enemies. Okay then. Don't know why he has that classic samurai attack.
Triumph was never in doubt.
I guess we can quickly go at the Mount Penglai, because I'm betting there will be something going on here that will require me to go back to the town down south. Seems like an oddly small area, just saying. But don't all y'all look so happy. Great. Well then, I should probably kill you first, shouldn't? Oh wait. Oh, you don't actually... Okay, you don't get to actually pick who gets hit by that. Oh, dang it. These guys do sting quite a bit, don't they? Bam!
Victory is ours.
Oh. Really? I was expecting a vicious variation of an old enemy right after a new variation on that enemy appeared. Oh, nice. Makes it easy!
All is well that ends well.
Figured there'd be something up here. Can't see crap through the grass. Aha, I was like, okay, what is the point of all this if there's nothing hidden up here? Oh, really? Expecting a cutscene to happen up here. Come on, there we go. A freaking merchant game. You're disappointing me. You mean I can't just YOLO jump down there to make a shortcut? Okay, let's try heading back to Puerto Valor and see what's going on down there. At least getting, you know, get them added to our Zoom list. Oh hey, I think the land road over to the Mini Metal Mansion is, or Academy, is open now. Interesting. And there it is. What does this dude have to say? You may be the Class Valley up ahead, but things are pretty messed up over to the west there. Must be because it's so close to where the World Tree fell. Hearing about a crowd of young men roaming the land in outlandish costumes, making all sorts of unholy commotion as well. Be careful whatever you do. Hey, the merchant's hanging around here. Got some older stuff now. Does have quite a... Oh, that's what Lunaria does. Cures paralysis and restores 90 HP. Nice. Oh, dang it. Okay, so we can still get there, but we have to go over here. The calamari kids look so much more evil now. Like they're wearing little helmets. I have a feeling he's the big one to take out first. Because, yeah.
You shall not prevail!
Still not dead. Oh, you dick. Hendrik doesn't even have that much MP.
Victory is ours.
Do not feel like messing with a giant blade scorpion while we only have 2 people in our party. Sorry, fly seems to have gotten into my room. It's flying all over the place. Very annoying. Yeah, we can just run on in. Fortunately not... Oh, let's see. Not exactly. Of course. These massive, the weak and tiring challenges the strong and flinch. They never retreat in the face of adversity. I've heard of the Knight's Pledge, see? It is a set of rules that all caballeros and aspiring caballeros must live by. We must all commit it to memory. Okay, so I guess we should probably go to the Big Jesus house over here. For many of us, ever since he has been bedridden, Porto Valor feels as though it is at the bottom of a deep, dark sea. And I think the only thing that will give us hope would be if Don Rodrigo's son were to return. AKA Sylvando, I'm betting. Oh, I was like, wait, Don Hendrik? What is he a Don? Fortunately, yep. Okay, so we can't continue any plot stuff here until we finish with mountain stuff. I was curious if we could, like, come here to, like, pick up another party member or something. Let's see. Aurora Blade, huh? Oh, it's a single-handed sword. Okay, that's a great sword. Oh my. Oh hey, that's the axe I can make. I should actually do that, shouldn't I? Oh hey, dragon shields! Not bad on the elemental reduction front. Because the melee fire and ice are like the two most common. Disturbin' Turban. Well, it gives a big charm boost, I guess. Ooh, okay, that's pretty good. Like a nice upgrade for Hendrik at the very least. And I bet you now the casino stuff has changed. Oh, this place probably only opens up, like, while it's nighttime or something. What time is it? Oh, it's dawn. Yeah, I can change that pretty easily. And now it's nighttime. I have to say, Puerto Valor certainly seems to have come off rather well from the whole apocalypse happening. I actually hit the transition. Yep. Oh, the Mask Prophecies. Okay. Somewhat metal slime, so slightly better than my current sword? The hell? It doesn't actually improve any of its stat resist there. Plus 1 damage against metal family monsters. Well then. I think that's all that's been added. Alright. Okay, back to Mount Panglay. There's axes. And we got all we need to make one. Holy crap, that takes a bunch of enchanted stones. Well then. No, really? Damn it. I had a feeling we would get a perfection after getting so many in the yellow zone. Let's see. Make a demon whip. Admittedly, I am a bit hesitant to make some of this stuff. Just because we aren't as, how do I put this? We aren't as mobile as we were before. So it's kind of hard for us to go and get resources. Oh yeah, here's all these rings. They are better than the necklaces though. Sleep. 4 MP restored after you win a fight, huh? Up to 10. That's not bad. Oh, there's the Devil's Tail. And of course we can get up to 30% reduction. Sorcerer's Stone. Aw, you mean it's not the full party heal item? Aw. Indeed. Equable Emerald for that. We haven't even seen one of those yet. Actually, yeah, there's actually 2 pages for some of these. Oh, there's the Templar uniform. Yeah, that's not that good. Was I actually supposed to get that that one earlier? Oh, this one requires our ethereal stones. Damn it! Looks pretty decent though, at the very least. We'll just have to wait and see with some of that. Alright, let's actually go into the dungeon. The video will be ending stream soon. Well, soon-ish. Who knows if we can actually get all the way through this place. Hello there, you apparently are mountable. Aw, dang it. And Rio needs to heal himself. You know, maybe I actually should have taken a nap earlier. Oh, we actually need to do this. Well then. Cylinder. No, not line up. Oh god, the Black Dragon's back. The Dragon Rider. Dragon Horn and Dragon's Bane. Ooh, they could drop the Dragon's Bane sword? That's kinda nifty. No, yeah, we can't preempt it when we're on riding around on something. Dang it. Well, at least they aren't self-destructing yet. Yeah, I thought that would actually kill it. There we go. This is actually a lot more cheaper MP-wise, so I'll probably be using that for his attack for a bit. Oh, hopefully that doesn't mean it's about to blow up. Really? Come on. Oh, I didn't actually equip his new axe. Oops.
Our triumph was never in doubt.
There we go. And that used to be Yangus's, like, ultimate axe. I see a lot of shiny around here. And hey, Mithril ore! Oop, enchanted stones. Definitely need some places for that. Oh, of course. Can't let us have too much fun. Yggdrasil is apparently where we're heading right now. You are in fact rideable. Okay, these guys aren't too tough. You are also new over here. Tantamount! Oh, you shouldn't fight us there. It's tantamount to suicide! Her. Go.
Our triumph was never in doubt.
Hey, I make Dragon's Banes, Worm Fangs, and Dragon Shields, and suits of Dragon Mail. Well then. Thankfully I have a bunch of dragon hide and horns. Dang it. Well, thankfully that did not actually cause confusion, because that would have sucked.
Victory is ours.
The whole point of trying to ride these guys is over here. As I see that little bit of, yep, this little bit of land. 4 enchanted zones. Hey, is this where Krillin's hanging out? And then a bunch of bald-headed monks show up. If any of them have 6 dots on their heads.
It certainly benefits from divine protection of some kind. Yggdrasil fell to earth not far from here, yet the temple buildings escaped entirely unscathed.
I know that face. That man is a knight of Heliodor.
Okay.
Heliodorian swine! You think that your blockade will break us? Think again. The disciples of Angrila are made of sterner stuff, as you will soon see.
What in the... These movements must be intended to confound us. Be on your guard. They may attack from any angle.
Enough! All of you! Is this how we treat visitors? As your High Lama, I order you to stand down.
Your Holiness, these people are not visitors. They are soldiers of Heliodor. We cannot be sure of their intentions.
Soldiers of Heliodor, you say? The tall one, perhaps. But his young friend does not look like a military man to me.
Just show the left hand already.
I sense a great power within you. Tell me, young man, are you the luminary?
Yep.
Incredible. You divined your true identity with a single glance.
How long we have
waited for this day. Please, you must forgive my disciples' discourtesy. Their training is incomplete. Welcome to Angri-La, honored luminary. It would please me if you would join me in the high hall at the top of the temple. We have much to discuss.
Strange child, but remarkably perceptive for one so young. There is more to him than meets the eye, that much is certain. Well, we have come this far. We might as well make our way to this high hall of theirs, see what he has to say.
It would also be nice if we could, you know, get any of our group back. Very much like to not have a two-man party anymore. Alright. Yeah, I kind of already got a better axe. I made it myself and everything. You already made that. Limewood, Dragon Hide, and Dragon Horn here. Nice. So if I need any of those for making like dragon veins and stuff. God, this place seems confusingly laid out. Give me your mini medals. Delicacies of Angri-La. Alright, like I said, I kind of short on time, so I'm kind of skipping through if it's not really gonna help us out that much. The Puerto Valor. And it's still talking more about food. I break your pumpkins. Anything else back there? Let's go up. Oh, this is the other... Yep, this is the other set of staircase we saw earlier. Also, now that I think about it, I did not actually check inside the inn. Ah! The ethereal stone. What are you doing, Kiva? Ah, there's some pots. Instead, I decided to take up vigil in the middle of my room, staring at the door.
Welcome you once again to Angri-La, honored luminary. As I believe you know, it is my privilege to serve as High Lama of this most sacred temple.
I am to address you as Your Holiness, correct? Might I ask what you and your people know of my...
Because he can't talk.
Why, everything, of course. We have awaited his coming ever since the day he entered this world, in the castle of Yggdrasil.
Waiting for him? What do you
And
mean?
how Kiva's trying to hide under my bed.
I mean exactly what I said.
Is it, buddy?
Nothing more.
Is there a monster under
Tell
there
me,
you're hunting?
Do you recognize the symbol on this banner? It is the emblem of Yggdrasil. Since the age of heroes, the princes of that nation have come here to train with us for 6 years of their youth. Your young friend was born a prince of Yggdrasil. Thus did we expect him to come here as a boy and study under the great Grand Master Pang. Sadly, that was not to be.
So if fate had been kinder, you would have spent a good part of your childhood here. What of his tutor, this Grand Master Pang you speak of?
When the Lord of Shadows brought the World Tree low, the Master set out to summon a magical mandala to protect the temple from destruction. The spell succeeded, but its power was too great. Grand Master Pang did not return.
A noble sacrifice indeed.
Now that the Master is gone, it falls to me to guide you. Come to the Field of Discipline. It lies behind this hall. There is something you must see.
It is a shame that the Grand Master cannot be here. I would have liked to meet one so noble. Come, let us see what His Holiness has in store.
Alrighty then. Of course, I'm going to go up here first, see what I can find. Get another door. It even opens. I'm guessing this is where the High Lama hangs out. Sutra of Angela. Here, that's some kind of Buddhist analogy that in their sutras. Nature of the naughty stick? The wave cutter scimitar, nor the staff, nor the naughty stick. There's this legendary tool of instruction can be traced back to the very founding of Angela. The stick itself chose the very first Grand Master. Some believe it was carved from the branch of Yggdrasil, and that even a dragon could not break it, though it tried with all its might. Of course, it is best known for its use in punishing young monks for lapses of focus. The pain it inflicts is rumored to be so severe that acolytes fear that their very souls shall be spanked from their bodies. Alright, we took the High Lama's magic water.
Beyond those doors lies the Field of Discipline, where students of Angela strive for enlightenment. Before we tread upon this hallowed ground, let me tell you a little of our history. And of the luminary of legend himself, Erdwin. Before setting out to defeat the Dark One, Erdwin came to our temple to learn from the Wise Ones, who made their homes here even then. The first Grand Master, i.e., accepted him as a disciple and trained him in the secrets of spiritual realization. But he did not train.
Oh, is this how we unlock
During
Eric's
time
blacked out
here,
skill tree stuff
someone
from
who
doing
would
stuff
change
here?
his fate forever.
Who was this person?
Another of Ai Yi's disciples, a young mage whose talent outshone that of all who had come before. A man
Let me guess,
named
he's Shadow Lord.
Erdwin and Morkant would train together
Voldemort
every day,
the bastard.
each striving to outstrip the other. Though they were fierce rivals, they became firm friends. When their training was complete, Morkant joined with Erdwin in his quest to slay the Dark One.
Oh, whoops.
Before setting out, they carved an inscription into this stone, a pledge of eternal friendship. It has been a treasure of ours ever since.
Morkant. I have not heard the name before.
Now, allow me to show you to the Field of Discipline, if you would be so good as to follow me.
This is where we had the Budokai tournament. Wait, he just opened the door. Did he close it behind him to be a jerk?
Welcome to the Field of Discipline. Since the age of heroes, many a would-be warrior has spilt sweat and blood upon these flagstones. If your karma had been different, this is where you would have trained under Grand Master Pang, like all the princes of Yggdrasil before you. I have brought you here so that you might stand in the footsteps of your ancestors. An unbroken line leading all the way back to the Age of Heroes. Even your grandfather, Lord Robert, completed his training here. The memory of his achievements shall live long in the temple's memory.
Okay.
His achievements?
Pang was a harsh master. With this implement, disciples
Oh,
whose
that's the
efforts
naughty
were
stick we
lacking
read
were
about.
given motivation directly to their fundament. It became known as the Naughty Stick. During the course of his 6 years of tuition, your grandfather's right honourable posterior was paddled an unprecedented 10,000 times. The tale of Lord Robert's road to enlightenment lives on to this day. Every disciple knows that he must focus at all times, lest he face the same fate.
A legendary achievement indeed.
You are worried for your grandfather, yes? Do not be. Lord Robert overcame every challenge set for him by the Grand Master, and emerged stronger every time. The fall of the World Tree would not have been enough to extinguish one so resilient. He is alive. I sense it. Tonight there will be a modest feast in the High Hall to celebrate your long-awaited arrival. We would be greatly honored if you would join us. We may not be able to aid you as we would have done were Master Pang still with us, but in this respect at least, we can provide.
Okay then. Long suffering disciples are overjoyed to have an evening's respite from their training and eat, drink, and dance till the early hour. Then morning comes.
Awake at last, It is high time we were on our way. If the Grand Master was still alive, perhaps we might have learned something to help us in our fight against the Lord of Shadows. Sadly, it was not to be.
Okay then. This is just to head outside the High Hall.
And the hermit? What news of him?
Forgive us, Your Holiness. The monsters on the mountain path were too strong. We were unable to reach him.
I see.
Your Holiness, is there a problem?
Yes, Sir Hendrik. I fear there is. You see, 2 weeks ago a hermit visited us, unannounced. Then just as suddenly departed for the top of the mountain.
Alone? Whatever for?
That I do not know. The moment he heard that Master Pang had passed away, he ran from the temple. He was last seen climbing the path to the summit. The mountain
Is this one
has
of our
become
party members,
infested
hopefully?
with monsters, emboldened and strengthened by the rise of the Lord of Shadows. It is a perilous place indeed. This being so, I dispatched a group of disciples to return him to safety. As you can see, things did not go quite as planned.
I have trained all my life for a moment such as this, and yet I have failed in my first true test. I have brought shame upon Angri-La.
God, I suck.
Might we be able to offer some assistance?
I thank you for your kindness, but you are guests here. I cannot ask you to undertake such a dangerous task.
A knight of Heliodor does not abandon an innocent in need. These people have shown us great kindness. It is only right that we do them a kindness in return. Would you not agree?
Of course.
Thank you from the bottom of my heart, but I cannot allow you to bear this burden alone. I shall come with you. We must depart for the summit of Mount Panglai without delay. After exiting the temple, we will take the path to the east in order to begin our ascent.
Okay then. Alright, side quests have appeared. So what do you want? One's opponent, one must clear one's mind of all doubt and devote oneself entirely to overcoming the challenge they present. Nation of Yggdrasil, we with disciples train day after day to master this mindset. The teaching might aid you in your battles to come. Would you like... Okay. Oh god. Create the battlefield countless times, form the dance of death with many a foul fiend. One of the boreal serpents that haunt the paths of Mount Panglai during the day and hide themselves away at night. And have to use Blaze of Glory. Great. Those are always fun, aren't they? Alright, that seems like a good spot for us to leave off. As I got work to do this evening, so I will go off and do that. And tomorrow I'll actually be streaming on the Dragon's Geta channel again, finally, after so long. So hopefully I'll get to see y'all again there. So, see you later.